Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Today we are going to start off by running on over to the trader, and it should be turning daytime in just a second, unless it doesn't do a daytime chime and I just sat in the house for an hour. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. So it's at 4 a.m. when daytime kicks off. So that is good to know, but we're going to go this way. That's where our trader is. And what we also want to try and find today is a cooking pot or any of the cooking utensils so that we can actually make some water, because we only have one bottle left. We also have the we have a couple of the murky waters, right? And we can't drink those unless we want to get sick. And we don't really want to be dealing with that at the moment. Can we just cut through? Yeah, it looks like we can probably just cut through, as long as there's not like a burning forest thingy or radiation zones or something like that. We should be fine going this way. We also have this zombie on us, so I want to see real quick how much XP. We have 525 before we hit the next levels, so let's see how much we get from killing one. Ideally not take any damage. Okay. Oh, we got 400 for that one kill. It pops up on the bottom right. All right. So I didn't realize it did that for the zombie kills. I know it was doing it for the crafting recipes and stuff, but I didn't quite pay attention when I was killing zombies. We have a little shack on the beach. We've got a bridge over there. Maybe a little neighborhood right there as well. But let's try and clear this distance. We got 500 meters to go here. Oh, nice. We got a little farm on the way there. And can we... Ooh. Boar Barn Fields has a 2-skull thingy. And I don't know what that means. Is that going to be like a lot more zombies in the area? I was trying to see if we can take any of that corn, but I wasn't able to grab any of it, so I'm not sure if that's a thing we can do. It also looks like we have yucca. Oops. We have yucca right here in this little farm plot. There we go. We got leveled up. We've got berries, which you can't press E to pick up anymore. Can we just break it? Oh, we can. Okay, we got one berry. Let's do that so we have some. Let's break these guys so we get some yucca. I'm also going to break a couple of the corn just so that we have it on us to be able to plant in the future. I don't think we're going to do it right this instant. That didn't give us corn. You're going to give us corn? Yeah, that gave us one. Okay, so the ones that are actually green are the ones that we want to be hitting here. So let's grab a couple more. We did, I think, get a little lucky last episode because we found seeds to stuff. So we found potatoes, and those are going to be really helpful, unless the game has changed so much, in which it probably could have. But stews used to be kind of the thing you wanted to make for the wellness in the game. So we got potatoes, we got corn now. I don't think mushrooms went into it, but we have those as well. And now we have yucca. So I think we're doing pretty well for the crop side of things. We got a nice little spooky house right there. Is this some kind of meteorite that hit the ground, or is this a resource deposit? Because we're getting stuff from it. It looks like salt, maybe? What is that? Nitrate. Oh, nitrate and stone. Okay. So that's kind of cool. That's something new. Oh, we have another one right there too. But we are just about at the trader dude. We just got a music jingle. I don't know what that was for. I guess finding this place? Probably. But let's go see what he's got for sale. While we're in there, we can also spend our skill point in a nice little safe area so we're not getting hit by zombies while we're trying to pick and choose on our skills here. Well, this is pretty cool. So let's see. What do you got? We can get a stone shovel. Or no, he wants us... Yeah, he wants us to take the stone shovel. He gives us 500 XP. All right. And let's see. What do you got in your inventory that we can buy from him? Got potatoes, pumpkin seeds, chrysanthemum seeds, a bunch of food, which I kind of want to buy, but we don't have any money currently. I didn't bring any of our stuff to sell him either. That might have been a problem. But it looks like he has a whole bunch of books, a whole bunch of pretty useful stuff at the moment, especially starting out. So we might want to come back to him in the future. But let's back out of this. He also had another option here. Let's see what he's got any special jobs. A tier 1. He's got some buried treasure or supplies 300 meters away from us.
I don't like you.
So let's take that. He gave us a shovel, right? Not being dumb. Yeah, he gave us a shovel. So we could go dig that up. And it looks like that's what our next quest actually is. And before we do that, let's go ahead and turn in these things. It's going to give us some stuff. Or at least XP, I think. So there's that. A little bit more. We can go ahead and also buy some skills. So let's go with survival skills. Here we go. And let's see. Let's go with... Actually, hold on. Let me go through these real quick and decide, because I kind of don't remember what we should be going with. I was told survival stuff, but I'm not sure if that's something we want to go with, actually. This is going to allow us to actually take less health damage and a 20% less chance of getting stunned. So you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and wander on over to the quest now. Or actually, do we want to do that? It's going... yeah. We'll go spend a little bit of time trying to get the buried treasure, or the buried supplies. And if we don't get it quick enough, I'm going to try and set a timer here. Maybe around 2 p.m. probably will be the cutoff. If we don't get it by then we're going to have to try and start looting as many areas as we can to try and get our hands on the cooking supplies. Actually popped his head off that time. And that one also dropped a little loot bag. So that's cool. Oh, we got a book and some ammo, some coffee. This guy's head's still shocking away there. Anyways, I'm burning time here, killing these guys, but there we go. Okay, I'm gonna run. We're gonna read the book actually before we do that. Kapow. And then we're good. I'm gonna run over there and start trying to find this thing. So I don't really think it's gonna be right under this because, I mean, that would be kind of... Oh, you know what? No, it gives us a little range meter thing there. Okay. So right here's at 0.3, so it's probably right below us because it is the tutorial thingy. So let's just dig this out. Okay, I think we found it. It was a little to the side, but pretty much straight down for the most part where we just were. We've got some murky water. We've got a old sandwich. We've got some rotting flesh and a White River supply box. So that's cool. We got to take that back to the trader now. And then I guess we might get money or some more XP. I'm not quite sure. It probably told us on that screen when I took the quest. And I just didn't read it because I'm impatient. But let me run back over there and then see what we get. So what do we get from this guy? It is... Oh, we can choose. Okay, cool. We already have a baton. We got a rifle. We got a machine gun. Oh, this is actually not the thing I was thinking of. It looks like they're all guns for the most part. So what do we want? Let's go with this one. It looks like it's a full-on little machine gun going on there. So let's take that. Does he have any more quests for us? He does. He has a whole lot of quests for us. All right. So we might want to continue with these, just not at the moment, because we do need to go find the cooking stuff. We didn't get any money for that. We did get a box. Let's open that up. We got a book that allows us to improve our crafting skill for electronics. We've got a pipe baton. So it was just a melee weapon. Okay. The little box had a machine gun on it, so I figured we were getting a machine gun this early, but that is not the case. And we also got some scrap armor stuff, or robotics parts. Okay. So we're not going to use this right now. We can switch to it eventually once we need it. Can we eat this? We can eat it, but we lose a little bit of health. Ugh. We really need to find cooking stuff. So we're going to double back. We had that little farm on the way here. Although it did have the little skulls on it. So hopefully it's not that big of an issue. But we're going to head back to that farm, loot it a little bit, hopefully stumble across some cooking pots or the little grill thing. Or maybe, I think that's it, right? It's either the grill or or the cooking pot is what we really need here. We do have another one of these condemned houses right down the street from the farmhouse, so we could go in here real quick. We got another book. Let's read that guy as well. Cool. Hopefully there's some canned food in here. I'm pretty sure we found a can or two inside of the other house that we are currently in. So I think we can try and bet on that. Whoa, okay. All right, lady. Calm down. Go away. I'm guessing she was laying down behind the table and decided to jump over it at us. I don't know where she came from, if not for that. We got another book. We've got some coal. Oh, we need food. Well, that's the kitchen looted, and we didn't find any food in it, so that's a little concerning. Oh, we do have the ability to make grilled corn and potatoes now. So we have some of those. We don't really want to use them all, I don't think, because we want to plant them eventually. Oh, there's also a bunch of stuff on the ground we can loot. Are we over encumbered now? Yeah, we're encumbered, not over encumbered. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully there is another room in this house that has some sort of food in it. Some more magazines. Let's read those guys as well. All right, well, these zombies sure do love to just sit there and not make any movement until you walk up on them, huh? That guy got us to bleed a little bit, so we had a bandage. I am not having any luck finding any food, so we might have to eat these sandwiches just to get the little negative that is on us right now away. Possibly even that dirty water we might have to drink. This looks like it's open. We can't loot it. Not sure if you can still like sit here and bang on those things to open them or not, but we got another magazine that allows us to increase our medical crafting, so let's get that learned as well. And for right now, I'm really hoping this doesn't come back to bite us in the butt here. We're going to have to eat this stuff just to get that little orange plate off our screen for the time being. And I don't even think that was enough food to get us away from that. Oh, you know, well, yeah, we'll leave that as well. We can put that over there. How are we looking on water? 50 and 58, so the water's probably going to trigger next. So let's also drink the coffee. Yeah, I'll drink the coffee. A little bit of a waste, I think. Sort of. But that'll hopefully hold us over until we're done looting this house. We can move to the next one as well and try to continue on there. We have a little tower here. That's kind of cool. That ends in another attic. Okay. Another zombie in here. Let's deal with this lady as well. One shot. Nice. And we got some luggage. Another magazine that is handgun crafting. Cool. And come on, cooler, have some food. Nope, got murky water. Oh, you know what? I should have drank the murky water instead of the coffee, huh? Oops. Okay, well, that's fine. Some more cloth. Let's take that. I didn't take it. I pressed the wrong button. And nothing else that I know of that we can loot. Doesn't look like... Oh, nope, we got some shoes that have some leather in them. Okay. Oh, another pile of trash as well. Sweet. And mushrooms and some iron. Okay. These are not lootable, right? These are just boxes? Yeah, they look like they're just boxes. They are giving us stuff. It looks like paper and plastic scrap, it looks like. For the most part. Okay. So we don't really need to sit there and break these things. But for the house here, I think that's it. I think I hit every room and looted what I could. So we can move on from here now. Well, we're finally back here at the farms. So let's cross our fingers and hope that we do find some sort of a cooking instrument. This place has 3 skulls. I really wish I knew what those were. Like it's got to be like a higher threat level, right? Or more zombies or something gonna spawn in here. This one has 2. Let's go inside. Hopefully, it's not some sort of like zombie house thing going on. We're just gonna get swarmed by a whole bunch of stuff. That would be ideal. Got 2 things so far. It's not too big of an issue, I don't think. We should be able to just handle them relatively straightforward. Thank you. I thought that was a zombie getting up right there, but it was the grass waving in the wind right there. Those look like they're sleeping. I don't know how bad that's gonna do damage, because I'm having Valheim flashbacks, right? And the boars almost always kill me early game. So for the time being, I'm gonna close that, and then I'm gonna close this one too, and then we're gonna go this way. And while we're going this way, I'm going to ask you guys, what exactly is the point of the over-encumbered thing, or the encumbered thing? Because we have a little dude on the left side of our screen right now, and it doesn't seem like we're moving any slower than normal. Oh, that little bunny scared me, man. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm curious about here. Is that something that we should worry about, or not really pay too much attention to it? I'm going to go this way, though, because there's more houses. Hopefully we don't have any of the skulls showing up on these houses for the time being. And we can maybe loot for a couple more hours. We have a couple hours before nighttime rolls around, and I'd like to get back to the house before then so that we have some sort of safety going on. But let's see, do we have any skulls here? We have a 2 skull there. Okay. What do we got over on this side? Another 2 skull thingy. Okay. Yeah, I'm maybe thinking that's just to let you know, I guess zombies are in there, possibly. Because this one's going to be 2 as well, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just go into one of these. Right. The worst that can happen is we die. Really not too big of an issue, realistically, at the current point. So let's just go in, see what we're going to be dealing with. Can we take this tractor? We cannot take the tractor. Oh, disappointment. Anything in here? We got a little zombie dude hanging out in the back. Hello. Goodbye. Please, die. Oh, no. Okay, we're stunned and we're infected. But I think we're fine. We got a workbench. That's pretty cool. We got some money, a rocket launcher parts. Nice. Can we take this with us? No, it's just a lootable thing. Okay, so it wasn't actually a workbench. That would have been cool. We do have a workbench, though, over at the trader, it looked like. Another one of these things was there. Unless it's just a lootable table as well over there. But let's clear this place out. And the skulls are still there. Okay. I didn't pay attention last episode when we went into the other building if that was also skulled. So we could have dealt with this last time as well. That's locked. Can we go in through the back door? I don't want to have to sit here and beat on the door with our axe. That side is also locked. Do we have a back door? We have a cellar. That's also locked. Okay, we might have to just beat our way in then. Which shouldn't hopefully take too long. We do have the axe on us. Are you dead? You are. Cool. So let's break our way in. This might take a second because it's 250, and then I think it's gonna break that, and then oh no, it's a 250 in total. Okay, nice. The other door that I accidentally placed down last episode was I think 1,000. So we sat there beating on a door for a minute, which I did not want to have to do again. So that's good. We've leveled up again. You a dead guy? He has to be a dead guy, right? We just hit him in the head and he didn't even move, so I think we're fine. Awesome, there we go. We found some food finally. So let's take that. We got to eat it immediately. We are having the infection thing climbing. So is that not going to go away? No. It'll get worse until it's treated by antibiotics. So that's not good. That kind of puts us on a timer here to have to try and find some of those real quickly, because I don't think, unless the antibiotics are green, I don't think we have any, because we have the green pills at base. We did find one set of pills in the house initially, or inside of all of the loot that was near that house. So I guess I'll tell once we get back to the house whether or not we do have some. That's something we kind of have to hope we either find in this house or one of these next houses or something like that. But hopefully, there's not too many more zombies left. And the skulls are still there. So, yeah, I guess once we're done clearing it, if the skulls disappear, then it's just to show that there's zombies in it. And if they stay after everything's cleared, then I'm not sure. I think all we have left is the downstairs here, and it sounds like there's quite a bit going on down here. So, that was one. It looks like this one, and another one coming out of that door there. Cool. Don't touch me, please. Thank you. That was 3 down here. Still hear another one. Hopefully that's down here and not outside. It might actually be at the back door. Yeah, sounds like it's hitting that side door that we didn't come through. Let's just go ahead and help him on through the door a little bit quicker here so we can kill him. And there we go. Cool. Okay, so I don't hear any more growling. It looks like we only have a couple rooms here to loot. We had a bunch of books. Let's learn this guy, and that guy. And it raised up our stuff a little bit. Cool. Got a couple rooms to go through, or a couple boxes. We don't have any room, though, at the moment. We've got one more spot. The rotting flesh can go, I think. Really don't think we need it. Where did it just put the rotted flesh? Oh, it's in our hotbar. Okay, yeah, we really don't need that. There's probably some more stuff in here that we really don't need, but my hoarding is really kicking in, and I don't really want to throw anything away. This is a bit of an issue. We got some potatoes. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We got potatoes, and we have potato seeds. So, we actually can't make them. Never mind. That ruined my plan. I was going to turn them into seeds so that they stack together, but we can't do that at the moment. So, never mind. We've got a book that improves our bow crafting skill. And it actually looks like there's more to this little room here because I just opened the door that was down here and there's some more zombies behind it. And it looks like possibly a little tunnel right there. I don't really want to stand in the fire. I feel like that's going to kill me, or at least do a lot of damage. And this tunnel didn't actually go anywhere. Never mind. It was just a little hole in the wall. Let's do that. We can drop this. And let's see. Is there some way to turn this off? Possibly, because it goes through. Goes that way a little bit. Goes back over to this side. And it goes back up. Over across. Over that way. And it goes back into that room. So maybe not. I was thinking maybe there'd be like a valve. Oh, never mind. Hey, there's the valve. Okay, so let's go back over here real quick. And it's off. Sweet. What do we got behind the door? We've got some zombies, a staircase. I didn't see the zombie on the left. A staircase that goes up. Kind of curious where that goes. Because I didn't see a staircase outside. So I'm not too sure where exactly that's going to lead to. But looks like we have a cool little chest right here. With some stuff in it. Nice. Let's read the book. We got some more armor plating, some shotgun shells, some boots. We can wear the boots, I guess. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Here goes the hoarder in me. We're gonna get rid of the berries. We'll take the silencer. I think that's that's a choke for the shotgun. Okay. Do we have any stones on us? Because we can actually make some arrows. That'll clear up a little bit of inventory space. Let me try and move some things around. And squeeze some things down so that we have room for a couple more things here. We can actually eat the food as well. We can take this. Do we have anywhere we can shove the shotgun shells right now? Let's take the band-aids, put them on our hot bar so we have that. And I think that's the best we're going to get. I'm going to take the berries back because I really want the berries. But we are running out of daytime here. It's 1800, very close to nighttime here. We also have these at the base. So these are going to be vitamins, not the thingies that we need. I'm going to chuck that, take the vitamins. And I can't actually loot this, so I'm guessing we still beat them, right? That's how it used to be. You go into the stores and they'd be blocked off a little bit and you open them by breaking them. Yep, there we go. Cool. We've got yet another book to increase our food crafting skills, so that's cool. We got some hops, so we can possibly make beer somewhere down the line. I'm going to get rid of the paper. I'm also going to take the food, and I'm going to get rid of the bones. I feel like those are going to be in abundance. Let's take that. We got another book. Increased or allows us to craft a dew collector now, I think, is what that was. I should probably start reading these, but we are a little pressed for time at the moment coming up here, and I want to very quickly run back home. We've got some iron arrows, which are cool. I'm going to get rid of... Oh, what am I going to get rid of? The berries. The berries are on the chopping block again. Let's take these for right now. Sure, we got another box that we can open up. And inside of that box, we got another book that improves our armor crafting with some cloth in there as well. Oh, that's where the stairs went. Okay. The stairs went to the cellar doors on the outside that we didn't open up. All right. So if we would have came through there, we would have just got stuck because we wouldn't have a way to turn the fire off. We would have had to go through the house anyways. So it's a good thing we went through the front door, I suppose. Anyways, it is very dark in the house. I'm looking over at my capture, and I could barely see what was happening on my own screen. So I could see perfectly fine on my screen, but the capture seemed a little dark, I should probably say. But yeah, we are at 1900 just about. I am going to hightail it home and ideally get there. We should have enough time. We should get there before the nighttime rolls around. We are encumbered, and we're definitely moving slower now. So I do see why you probably don't want to have too much stuff on you at once. Okay. Fingers crossed. We actually make it to the house before nighttime, because if not, the sprinters are going to have a field day with us. But it's not. It's really not too far. I'm probably stressing a little more than I should about getting there. Well, I made it back to the base with about 2 hours to spare here, so I think I might have been worrying a little more than I had to be there. But nonetheless, we got back. So I'm going to dump everything off. And then, actually, do we have anything that we can just stack? We can move... Is there not a quick move? Shift click. So yeah, if it's in the box, then we can just do this. It'll pull it. The murky water's in there, and it wasn't pulling it. Okay, a little weird. But everything else should be fine with getting yanked over there. There we go. Okay, so everything else is going to go in this box. We have an extra weapon. We've got some splints, or a splint. We're going to drop this off as well, because we really didn't need to be carrying 3 weapons with us that whole time there. That was a little bit dumb. But wasn't there a book that we did not read, or did I read everything when we were out? We read everything. Okay. So we do have some food. We don't have any water other than the murky stuff, so we do need to drink that, as we are hurting a little bit. And where is my other can of food? Could have sworn I had a can of peas. Did I not have a can of peas? Oh, I did. Okay. There's that. We also have the sandwiches if we really, really need the food, which we are sort of just about at that point. So we are going to have an infection for a little while until we find some meds, which might be a bit of an issue. And if we take a look here, we have another set of skill points we can spend. I am going to go through them real quick and see if there's anything that helps us with the infection. Because... Well, actually, we can't even do double 2 on that, or number 2 on that. Gathering increases that. While insulated is for weather stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go through and see which one of these probably helps us, because we do need that. If there's not anything, then I'm probably just going to hold on to the point, honestly. So I'm not seeing any skills that are currently help us with our infection. So what we're going to do instead is just buy 1 point into the overall health skill itself. All of them say the same thing on the description, so I'm not sure if that's bugged or it's just like that, so you can pick which tree you want to go down. But they're all going to increase the headshot damage by 210%, which we are currently doing 200%, so it's going to do 10% more. And then we also have a 10% chance of dismembering, which is a 5% increase from the level 1. But there we go. We had 1 skill point, we spent it on that. Hopefully that's a good thing to do. We're not really hurting just yet on damage output. Like a couple times we've been hit, but it's not been too much of an issue. So hopefully that doesn't change too much moving forward. We also probably aren't going to be taking that out next episode. We want to take the thing that we just got, which is this guy, as a replacement. Alrighty, well anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode. We didn't quite get the cooking stuff handled like I wanted to hopefully get our hands on. The time sort of just flew by there. But next episode, we can just go into buildings and start looting. We're probably going to head back to that neighborhood that we were just at. There's a couple more houses. I didn't pay attention once we were done with that house whether or not these skulls disappeared, because I'm pretty sure there was nothing else in there, and maybe the skulls just stay. I don't know. But next episode, we'll go ahead and head back over there, clear out the other little houses. Maybe if we're filling up to it, go and deal with the boars. It's just, I'm getting some flashbacks from Valheim, which not the same game, but it's just, they're probably going to be moving pretty quick, and we probably won't be able to deal with them too fast. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it as always, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.